I mean, I don't get it whatsoever. But I want you to, and the folks are all upset about it. Listen, these people, the envelopians, are losing their mind. They are losing their mind with this case. I've never seen them go so crazy before with a particular case. Um, it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. They throw away. I mean, their hypocrisy. Kyle Rittenhouse, Daniel Penny. I mean, the crazy part is we have all the video, we have all the posting, we have the money they raise, we have everything on real time, and you put in their face saying, well, it's you right here. I don't care about that. No, Carmelo Anthony shouldn't be. Huh?
Just know if you
Let
spreading
me
the
tell
peace, we
y'all
ain't
something,
spreading the
folks.
peace when you get on this motherfucker.
This is why more and more people look at you as somebody you just don't talk to. When they talk about separation, see, this is why people want to separate from you. Right there. 1 minute, self-defense is okay. But if self-defense happens and y'all on the end of it, then all of a sudden you're going crazy, you're acting a fool, you're just doing what you normally do, you're anti-black racism. See, this is why black folks said about with the Trump situation, yeah, Trump, go ahead and bring back that segregation. Bring it back. Bring it back to separation. Because this is why the black people on TikTok was saying this. This is why. Right here, this case is prime example why black folks say, yeah, I am so good with it. Bring it back. I'm cool with it at this point. This case is why. You're not rational. You don't stand on what you say. You don't stand on truth. You lie. You backbite. You put out misinformation, disinformation constantly about people to meet your narratives. Your media does the exact same thing. Um,
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
but yet it's all good when you do it. It's all good when you do it. Why would you want to be around anyone like that? Even the scripture teaches a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Why would you think self right there? 1 minute, self-defense is okay. But if self-defense happens and y'all on the end of it, then all of a sudden you're going crazy, you're acting a fool, you're just doing what you normally do, you're anti-black racism. See, this is why black folks said about with the Trump situation, yeah, Trump, go ahead and bring back that segregation. Bring it back. Bring it back to separation. Because this is why the black people on TikTok was saying this. This is why. Right here, this case is prime example why black folks say, yeah, I am so good with it. Bring it back. I'm cool with it at this point. This case is why. You're not rational. You don't stand on what you say. You don't stand on truth. You lie. You backbite. You put out misinformation, disinformation constantly about people to meet your narratives. Your media does the exact same thing. Um, but yet it's all good when you do it. It's all good when you do it. Why would you want to be around anyone like that?
Why the
Even
fuck are you
scripture teaches a
yelling?
double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Why would you want to be around somebody double-minded? The Bible teaches you that. They're
Oh
unstable.
my fucking god.
And because
For
they're
fucking real,
unstable,
dude.
because they're double-minded, 1 minute is great and it's okay, it's them, but if it's something else,
I'm
oh
gonna
no,
mute
no,
it.
no, no, no. And they have
I'm
this
fucking
this
with it
this
too.
this vitriol like they wasn't cool with it. And they made everything racial. There's nobody else made it about race. They did it. They're
I
trying to make
can't
it
unmute this
political on top of it.
motherfucker.
Political, and I'm not telling y'all, the folks, make it political. Make it political. Go ahead. Make it political. You have the midterms
Double-minded.
coming next year.
Ghetto shit.
Please make it political. Go ahead. Because I'm telling you what's about to happen. You make it political with your racism, your small advantage that you have in the House of Representatives, that's going to go in the midterms. And you're going to lose seats in the Senate. I think you're gonna lose them anyway, personally. But black folks gonna help make that happen because you're making everything. You're showing your hand. And what's really messing you up, the black judge is a conservative. That's what really messing you up. That's really what got them upset. Like, they thought that the judge was going to be some mammy, right? See, they're cool if we are gatekeepers for racism, white supremacy. They're cool with that. But if we, no matter what side of the political aisle that we on, if we just stand on business, on some truth, oh, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to look out for black people. Remember, the cardinal rule about black people in positions. One, you don't help black people. Two, you don't punish white people. That is the two rules for any black person in leadership. If you violate any of those rules, you're gone. They gonna get you out of there. They didn't put you there to help black people. They didn't put you there to harm white people in any way, shape, form, and fashion. When I say harm, I mean hold them accountable for what they're doing. They take that as harm. You understand? That's the only reason you're put there in those positions, whether you're a judge, police officer, government, whatever position they put you in, that's the two rules for you. As long as you don't violate those rules, you stay in that position all day long. And William is right. The whole world is seeing how they are. Remember what the scripture says, a double-minded man or woman is unstable in all their ways. Now, let's go down and play this video real quick.
And all I'm going to say, so it don't be asked later, is that was disrespectful and just shows you all the character who is not invited. But he did it. And so I say to people, actions speak louder than words. Okay? What he has failed into is the political operatives that want to make this thing a political thing of hate, yet bigotry, and yet racism. We have conservative operatives that have been posting nonstop about this case. We are
Okay, so that second video you saw at the end was that father of Austin Metcalf showing up, right? And when we hear more and more about this case, we never hear anything about any accountability. Accountability would have said that if Austin never put his hands on Carmelo, we wouldn't be having this discussion. If he would have got, a teacher, if he would have got some other administrator to deal with the issue, like they tell you to do in school, right? Hey, if you have a problem with another student, you go get a teacher, you go get an administrator, you get someone. Him and his brother decides to try to go handle Carmelo, okay? Him and his brother. I don't hear you folks over here, I don't hear you talking about that aspect of it. Two big old corn-fed young dudes trying to push up on one guy. And the same people that scream, stand your ground, Second Amendment, stand your ground. And that's all you're screaming all day long, right? But yeah, when someone stands their ground, you got a problem with it now. Once again, this is why people throughout the world, I want you to see who these people really are. Do you really want to be dealing with these people? It's them in your You really want to be dealing with that?